Alright, we'll go gold background. Seems fitting. Plus, I've had good luck with this background all season, so... Alright, so... This really boils down to trying to get offense quickly. I need to get better offense than I got the last seed. Even though, like, experience like everything was really good, but... Alright. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. So... What kind of shenanigans might happen here? So I have to pretty much find something that would make Realm really solid from the beginning. I meant to go in there, I just got excited. I'll sacrifice a couple magic points for that Illumina. I mean, I assume everybody got that, so... The question is, can anybody use it? Secure Ring, Cherub Down can be used for a thing. Hero Ring is good. Alright, so Gauntlet would be awesome. And Experience Item would be awesome. So I have all the items I need for the suit. I have Dried Meat, I have Warp Stones, I have most of the restoratives, so I mean, I don't think I'm buying anything else like that. Ribbon, that's good. That's all I need to see. That's good. Well, I mean, I'm not against that because, I mean, I could use somebody that can use aluminum. I mean, Merit Award guarantees it. I think I turned Cyan into it. $62 grand. Nope. Let me see if it's something I can afford. Maybe. Yeah, it's really the big thing is get him off the screen as fast as possible. It's a scary dude. think there's a few non-mechanical tiles in there. I don't think I need the painting at this point. I'm already pretty decent. Alright, fingers crossed this isn't gross, because I don't have a ton right now. I think we're going dragon hunting. I don't like doing this without Master, but I'd rather do this and get levels for my Illumina user than nothing. Hey, Farah. How's it going? Yeah, thank you for the GGs. crushing seems like fun. No espers. Game's unplayable. Like 30 minutes in. No espers. Just double everything. I might end up regretting selling that right away. Flame shield. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that flame shield. I can barely get by with Realm as GT Behemoth. What I can't do is have Shadow, who's my like main guy. He's like all my damage, not crit. I need to have him learn something to crit here. Full commit to this. I'd be lying if I said this was the best routing, but if I can get through it, it's good. Once he like is able to crit, then I'm fine with doing whatever checks come up, I think. Good old crying, yeah. I mean, he has fixed dice. He's gonna be okay. He won't be great, but he'll be marginally ultimate. That's a interesting setup. Level 18 no espers, yeah. I hate that I had to do 2 dragons without espers, but also to learn Fire 2 there, I think it was worth it. Just so I can guarantee the Shadow's damage output. I don't know if I like this, but I'd rather do this than nothing. The more I think about it, really that Speed Esper should go in Shadow. Yeah, let me fix that. That's reasonable for this party. And that gives me Berserk, so the thing that I was most worried about is off the table. Probably should have left the ATB on there, but really Shadow's turns on. Oh wait, 4 or 5 seconds. Getting Berserk there makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, you have a job. Get MP, like accrue MP Mog, that's all you need to do. I don't even need you to be particularly good, I just need you to have enough MP to cast Ultima 3 times. Right? It was pretty good until the end there, around those chests, but... Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Alright, so after this, I think I go do Mog's checks. You thought it was mobile. Hey Fred, how's it going? I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Ultima up for this fight. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, so Shadow with speed +1, and Mog who can use Ultima. I mean, that's actually a great fight for that setup. Not gonna lie. I don't even need to really be particularly shy like I normally would be. Because either Realm or Shadow is going to finish this fight. Let's see, this scaling, he probably has... about 12k-ish. I bet you one more attack does it. That definitely does it. Yeah, that's the perfect fight for doing like this setup where I just like sacrificed all my MP for one ultimate cast. Like that's the situation where you want that. Now if I can get some S bursts out of this and just go downhill, that would be really good. C zone C. So I think I need to chase Mog's checks more than anything. Unless Mog happens to be all zones, but I don't. And we'll find out. Can't be any worse than me spending 20k on a dragon. I still have fixed dice on the sign and I'm not using it. I don't know if there's like a particular reason in my mind, I don't feel like it's the right move, or the fastest move through these fights. But I do feel pretty settled with Realm. So Realm could take a path with Rage, most likely. I think Shadow could take a path, and I think Mog will be able to take a path. So, I mean, that gives me everything. As long as Mog's sniffing around 700 MP, like, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, that's a character. That's an offering. I've already kind of locked in the party. So Cyan's going to be my utility caster, Shadow's going to be using Ultima, Realm's going to be using Rage, or whatever magic I find, Mog's going to use Ultima. I already said that to them. Shadow's using Ultima. So, anyway, long story short, switching out anybody at this point doesn't really buy me much, I don't think. If I had a second, like, Illumina that was just sitting there waiting, maybe. I'm gonna try to be slick here. I was just trying to preserve the ultimate cast for new defense. believe that gets me off of 25. So I don't think I need to save here. No, I'm exactly 25. You know what? I'm gonna save and do wealth first, just to be safe. I could have taken the a grind down there, but I didn't want to risk getting a bad encounter. If Rome can get Fire 3, then I have a lot less risk. I don't have to worry about her doing good with Prussian. I'd rather have that if I had my way about it. Don't do it. I was just waiting for Way Shake, and I was like, please don't do it. Alright, so Bismarck. I mean, the only person that really could use Bismarck is Sign here, I think. Definitely nobody died with Cleave. I mean, I can't imagine a situation where that would happen. I'll read the spoiler chat. I would not be surprised if that happened to somebody. I think the question at this point is where's character 6? And he's probably behind Terra's chats. So I'd probably do Imperial Camp. I'd probably do... Or not Imperial Camp, Sealgate. Sealgate Noblies, and then I'll see where I'm at. You didn't do it yourself unless you did. I mean, sounds like there may have been shenanigans, but there may not have been. Which is pretty much par for the course. Alright, Sign. That's how you, like, earn your keep in this situation. I still haven't done Esper Mountain. Like, all this time. I still have, like, a bunch of, like, relatively fast checks on the table. I think I have to do all of Terra's checks, though. I don't think it makes sense for me to not do everything for Terra here. What do you think? I have an Ice Rod. I don't really have, like, great armor. I have okay armor. Should I hit the shack on the way out? Alright, so that's good. Alright, that takes a lot of pressure off. Now I don't have to worry about, you know, Leet River, Zozo, or Moblers. I could just go straight to Onion basically at this point. I won't say that it didn't cross my mind. But that's not actually why I want it. I want it because I don't think I have great defense on a couple of the characters. And I get the feeling this is a double dip of right side kind of seed. Gold hairpin's actually huge. A couple red caps kind of makes that worth it. Marginally. Alright, so Esper Mountain. Yeah, the ice shield and the red caps are definitely helpful. I don't need earrings, so that didn't really play in, but if I have to force myself to do skip, but this is bad. Oh no. Well, yeah, we're double dipping. That's the only answer. Yeah, I'm, I think, 28 or 29 right now. I'm actually surprised that I'm at 30. Well, no grind checks either. Like, the only grinding I really did was outside of Zen World Alone. Like, at, you know, 5 minutes. Lead has a good amount of encounters. I mean, it does have fixed encounters. I'll go there, find out it's all level 30 magics. I mean, as long as you know how to go up instead of left. Yeah, you can go take as many as you want. Yeah, this is a little uncomfortable, to say the least. I was hoping to get something better than... right? Yeah, that is that's a battle, isn't it? You shouldn't die. Yeah, but healing problems will live with. Well, Realm gets Fire 3 off this. And then Mog's gonna get Fire 3 right after. Oh, that's not enough. That sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take the dragon and teach her Fire 3. I can't have, like, I can't go in the endgame with Landslide as my only option. Realm gets Fire 3. I'm gonna put the Magic Plus Vesper on. Force Armor's huge. Sign is my Cure 3 bot. I have Fenrir, I don't have Mutant. This is going to be a relatively slow endgame, but I could do a lot worse. I guess the dream is still on. Like, I still could get sub 108. Depends on how gross middle path is here. Though to be fair, I mean I have Ultimate and Berserk, so even Magic Master isn't really a problem. I mean, what would crush me here is probably just a rough gaze maybe? Shadow's powers not good. It's not a good feeling when everybody gets hit for that much. Like, there is no magic defense in this party. Alright, so Shadow goes in the middle, Maul goes on the left. Round can go with Shadow. And then Cyan and Maul can go together. I don't know why I didn't put Maul in the party. Might regret that. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I'm gonna waste a minute to heal here. I'm so dumb. Para, that was mostly for you, just for the record. I mean, it was the perfect acquisition of the chest. Like, couldn't have done it any better. Well, I was at 68 after meme chest, so I had to take the one on the like on the right path before the dragon fight. Effectively, it's completely unnecessary, but it was also extremely necessary. Painful, but it's manageable at this rate. I think he has Aegis Shield. If I knew he was going to, or she was going to turn. Alright, so I'm flipping to gold hairpin here. I always enjoy that emote, Fred. Shoot, and gold hairpin, and things. Alright, this is not the party I'm concerned about. I was actually more worried about the other party. Special times over in the Fred Coughlin with the Randomaniacs. Roll. See, I have Vanish, I don't know if I want to put much thought into this. I think I just go and make the most of it. Alright, so Terra is odd person out, I think. So Setzer is character 5, Terra 6. I have to finish it first. Honestly, I probably got lucky to some extent that I was forced to do skip the way I did. Or not skip, that I was forced to like do a full stack and go through that way. This is going to be as efficient as it gets. Shadow's taking turns and nobody else. I mean, that's why you pay the big bucks to watch, is me putting random Zephyr capes on sign, and it actually matters. Marginally. This is where Mog's going to make his money, make it worth it. Unfortunately, I kind of need a proc to make this go fast. I don't have an exit thing. not the worst use of money or time. So Shadow Swing, Sign Swings. That should get it head down. If it doesn't, Mog Swing is ultimate. I think Realm. I don't like this situation. This is one where you can screw it up pretty easily. I might have to break a shield to get through tier 3. Got full heals on me. $6,000. That's not exactly how you want to play that. I thought I was a little bit less than that. Okay, yeah, I screwed that up. My bad. Okay. So, don't do that. So, just pretend that you didn't see this. Yeah, that was a solid whoopsie. I mean, honestly, like, as soon as Meteor came out, I was in trouble. If Shadow didn't proc there, like, Sign probably dies. And I'd take an extra, like, minute and a half on that tier to clean that up. That was really, really lucky that that worked out. Might have got that a second. I'm gonna call that 39. I jumped a little bit. My bad. Oh, man. Well, that's sub 110 for the season. I assume that's probably second or third. Or no worse than second or third, put it that way. Let me see what the damage is. I won by 4 minutes. Oh wait, did I? Damn it, I put in exact. I just said, hey, I'm gonna enter it as 39, put in. Okay. Everybody forgive me for that one. If you have to yell at me later, you can. GG's on Gar's time, 110. Yeah, it looks like this was a rough week for everybody. Felt. Oh, to glue is the. Yeah, okay. Well, that answers the question of what happened with the cleave. Sorry, glue. Yeah, he was trying to do a VOD. He was gonna do the VODs, or what do you call it, between me and him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty damn proud of this season. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Pero, you know what's important, and it's really the chest count. It really, time's irrelevant. It's that I got the correct number of chests in this run. Anyway, I do appreciate the GGs, guys, all of you. Yeah, it's just wild to me that I won Mega, and it wasn't like particularly close. Like, just RNG was completely in my favor. The gameplay stayed for the memes. I mean, every once in a while I find a way to sneak in a good meme. I mean, honestly, that was. Yeah. I mean, where the luck was, I think, on that seed was just. I ended up getting the right amount of power. Like, no espers and taking 2 dragons. I mean, that's not a very normal decision to make. I think that was, like, the thing that kind of kept me going early. Because, like, before I really got into my checks, I was level 18. Like, before I got an esper. And that actually made, like, Shadow's path relatively normal. Getting the Illumina obviously helped too. But, I mean, I think it was the right decision to try to get some levels and grind there. I mean, it made Prussian better, it made Shadow better, and then the rest of the seed was really downhill from there. So, and then obviously Skip with unlock and just saying, all right, I'm gonna double dip, and that is what it is.